everyone. So today I thought we'd be doing Forgotten Cult Cartoons episode 2, and this is about Fillmore, or or the show is called Fillmore, or as well. Uh, and it is a parody about police dramas from the 1970s, and it's kind of like a juvenile old type detective-y, uh, with it does they do have characters. Cornelius C. Fillmore, which is voiced by Orlando Brown, and Ingrid Third is voiced by Tara Strong. Hopefully this is gonna be good, and if it is it's gonna be great. So, there is a junior commissioner named Hardo Valenjo, which is voiced by Horatio Sands, and of the Safety Patrol and Fillmore Independent Su- Superior. There's a lot of characters to go through, who and a lot of names. I see Danny Tamborelli. I see Lauren Tom. I see Debbie Dara Barry, who is Jimmy Neutron. Uh, uh, that's all I know. Oh, I see Frankie Muniz, so there is that. Um, yeah, there's a big cast S here. Okay, so now I'm gonna do who is season 1, episode 1 of Fillmore, and it's called To Mar a Stall. So we're gonna watch it to see what it is like.
Fillmore, I'm on it.
I gotta admit that is a great intro. I will admit that.
By the time an ex-middle school student graduates, he or she will use the school bathroom facilities an average of 432 times. And with the addition of a self-serve taco buffet in the cafetorium, our studies indicate that we may see that number increase by as much as 12% over the next 2 years. Each and every one of ex-middle school's newly remodeled bathrooms feature state-of-the-art motion sensors, heated toilet seats, automatic TP dispensers, and even high-pressure bidets.
Why does the bathroom it is like a science class? That is so strange.
We could show them to Randall Julian. Randall the Vandal?
Isn't he serving indefinite detention out by the athletic field? No way he helps us.
You guys got a better lead? Do it.
Fillmore, I'm new, remember? A little info, please. Who's Randall the Vandal?
Randall Julian was one of the greatest art students in the history of our school. His macaroni collages took top honors all over the state.
They're in school, so as you can see, they're in 5th grade. So, it's kind of like, I guess, like elementary, a little bit kind of middle school. So just kind of getting the vibe.
He dropped the Mac and glue sticks and picked up a permanent marker.
He became a tagger.
Not just a tagger, the tagger. Flavor saver. The best or the worst depending on how you flip the pancake. Randall Julian tagged every bathroom in the school except one. The bathroom in the teacher's lounge. We caught him before he could put that final stroke on his masterpiece.
You were the one that caught him, weren't you? Well, he should be thrilled to see you again.
That's a pretty dark house. Else I gotta admit.
Any ink, ink cartridges, pen refills, pencil leads, nibs, quills, chalk, crayons, charcoal, wax pencils. Any interior, exterior paint, spray paint, finger paint, poster paint, model paint, paint balls, paint brushes, airbrushes. Eyeliner, lipstick, mascara?
Hey, me neither.
Aha.
Why does this guy kind of look familiar? Never mind then.
I'll buzz you in.
All right, class. So all A plus B equals C, you guys.
That is one great gag.
Randall Julian, meet Ingrid Third.
Charmed. Uninspired, unemotional, uninteresting, unimportant.
We didn't come here for an art critique, Julian.
Of course not. You want me to help you catch him. Why should I?
We could talk to the higher-ups. Knock some time off your detention.
What? You give up all this?
We came here because we thought you might want another chance. Looks like we were wrong.
You're stainless, right? From right to left.
What?
The English language, as I'm sure you're aware, is written from left to right. Stainless does his tags backwards, right to left. You can tell by the overlay of his letters.
Why does he write from right to left?
No, I think that would be too easy. When you figure it out for yourselves, come back and see me. Maybe I'll tell you more.
I don't get it. Why would an artist with Julian's talent turn to scrawling on bathroom walls?
Third, leave that stuff to the guidance counselors. If you want to see a real work of art.
That's a fishing rod. Never mind. I know it was just a long ruler.
Take a look at this. It's a 309 Waterman 452 Flex Rod 680. 4th edition. Endorsed by 6-time fly champion, Dale Rondell.
A fishing pole.
My fishing pole. My dad ordered it from fee-fi-fo-fin.world. It should be arriving here any day now.
Did you get the gag? Anyone?
Here's something. When the bathroom renovation project was approved, the steering committee was moved into this office and a small club was thrown out. It was an alternative art club. The Starving Renoirs.
Disco. Artist with the grudge.
Disco? What does disco have to do with a toilet? I don't understand.
Club only had...
I find offices to be creatively confining. The only thing that truly upsets me is the lack of beauty around us. I call it the...
What does pink paint have to do with this situation? That does not make no sense.
Forget the whole stainless scene, man. Check out this noise. You don't get it, do you? You just see a dot, right? It's not just a dot. Know what I'm saying? It's 700 coats of black marker. Know what I'm saying? It's like the layers of the human soul.
Let's get back to stainless.
Do you mean a black hole? 'Cause if you do, you are right. By the way, does that look like Jonathan Taylor Thomas to you? If so, get the comments down below and see what you think.
Let's get back to the bathrooms.
I can't help you there. I don't believe in indoor plumbing, and I have never set foot in a school bathroom. I always go out to the...
Don't even want to know.
Fillmore, Ingrid, you might want to get up here. I've got something.
Check it out. The ink flow on this section of the tag drops off 72%.
What could cause that?
Only one thing. His red marker had to spring a leak, probably from the rear of the pen. That marker's permanent, right?
Whoever Stainless is, there's a good chance he's walking around with a red marker stain somewhere on his hand or wrist.
It also means our boy Stainless might need a refill.
I gotta admit, there might be a nickname attached to Stainless. Maybe like some sort of middle name, or maybe just a phony experience. I don't know.
Freeze! of the line, Stainless. Oh, it's on. Let's see who we got here.
Oh, yes, I am Stainless. But my real name is Tommy. Tommy Howard. T-O-M...
Give us some room here, people.
So, Jonathan Taylor Thomas is a villain. No surprise. Am I right?
Hold up. Are these the markers Tommy tried to clip?
Yeah, I bagged them myself.
Oh, no. I know that look in your eye, Fillmore.
I don't like Tommy for Stainless.
Don't do this to me, Fillmore.
Stainless would have been looking for a red refill. These markers are black. The same black Tommy was using on a 700-layer masterpiece. Plus, there were no red stains on Tommy's hands or wrists.
You see what I got here? A signed confession from Tommy Howard.
Tommy wanted attention. He wanted to be known. Now he is.
Tommy. Well, a little known fact, Jonathan Taylor Thomas is Tommy Thomas. Tommy Thomas. Just got it? 70s Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Hard to believe a guy would smear his own name like that just to get some attention.
Smear. Crackers. That's it. Check this out. A marker leaves a wet residue. Right-handed people don't have to worry about smearing it. But a left-handed person has a tendency to drag their hand over the area they just wrote. Unless
the person writes backwards. Right to left.
Stainless is left-handed.
That's what Julian was telling us.
Excellent work, officers.
Yeah, Julian. Too bad 15% of the school is left-handed.
So many suspects and so little time. Stainless is no doubt scouting out his next bathroom while you're wasting your time talking to me.
These are all 14 of the newly renovated bathrooms. Which one is next, Julian?
I can't read your Stainless's mind. Now can I?
Look at the pictures, Julian. Which one would you hit?
You have nothing to lose by helping us.
I have nothing to gain.
Nothing to gain, huh, Julian? How about access to art supplies?
All under strict supervision, of course.
You can be a real artist again, Julian. Think about it.
I placed first in 7 consecutive art fairs. Sure, it brought me a small following, but then, as I began to place lower, that following began to shrink. Sure, the fans I had left were devoted, but I wanted more. I wanted to be immortal. And I found a way to do it, as Flavor Saver. And now Randall Julian, the artist, is merely a fading memory. For those few that even remember him. It's this one.
All right, I got one. Would you rather eat a 2-month-old mac and cheese or a spider meringue pie?
Those both sound gross. I wouldn't go with either of those.
Stick to drawing in the boys' bathrooms.
Of course, officers. I was merely trying to capture the...
Fillmore, this is still wet.
Randall Julian was right before. Go back and talk to him.
He's gone! He's gone! Randall Julian has escaped!
That's some big graffiti.
Officers,
Julian.
please call me Flavor. Flavor Saver.
We had a deal, Julian. Access to art supplies in exchange for helping us catch Stainless.
I've got all the supplies I'm going to need to ensure that this school never forgets me. So long, officers, but don't fret. I left you a parting gift.
Okay. So Flavor Saver is more or kind of 90s than say 70s. Because disco is more 70s than Flavor Saver. But that's just me.
You see what I see?
Robin Spencer is cutting that ribbon with her left hand.
And she's wearing a glove. Disco.
Robin Spencer put in a motion to install her brushed steel stalls 43 times.
And like she said, they ignored her.
What better way to prove the anti-graffiti stalls were necessary than to vandalize the bathrooms herself?
As stainless. As in, the stainless steel stalls she wanted.
According to this shipping invoice, Robin's new stalls are arriving at the school loading dock right now. Good old brushed steel. You're gonna take me to the top. Oh, I've wanted you so badly.
How badly? Badly enough to vandalize the original stalls yourself?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I think you do. I think you couldn't handle it when your brushed steel stalls got shot down. I think you wanted to prove that anti-graffiti stalls were necessary. I think you became stainless.
That's ridiculous. You don't have a shred of proof.
We do now. Tahama, we need backup.
I'm going to be known as the student that put an end to graffiti once and for all. So what if I had to deface a few stalls to do it? This is just the beginning. Student council president, valedictorian, best dressed in the yearbook, the sky's the limit. And everyone will know the name Robin Spencer.
No one will know the name if you get caught.
It all ends here.
Sorry, officer, but I'm afraid Stainless is gonna make a clean getaway. Fillmore!
Vallejo's fishing rod. Keep your elbows in. Focus on the target, baby.
I'd say you two wrap this case up rather nicely. Bubble wrap, that is. Get it? It's basically a play on the word wrap.
What's going on? Tell me you got stainless.
Right here, Chief.
Looks like I'm gonna be able to fish in peace after all. What? What is it? Fillmore!
Well, there is that.
Randall Julian's loose out there, and no one knows where he'll strike next.
Hey, Julian.
Fillmore. I should have known. You were the only one who ever understood.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand how someone with your talent can just flush it away.
Stay back. I only have to touch the tip of this marker to the stall, and my masterpiece is complete.
That's not a masterpiece, Julian. That's just noise. Anybody can scrawl a stall. But they still have a few of your macaroni collages hanging in the library. You want to know why? Because those pieces moved people. Jay, they still move people, man. Why don't you go ahead and write your real name? Don't hide behind some Flavor Saver tag. Why don't you go ahead and write Randall Julian? There was this real artist who gave up touching some of the people to hurt all of the people. Because he wanted to be famous. Because he forgot what real art was all about. Just expressing yourself for the sake of expressing yourself. Welcome back, Randall.
Well, that was sort of a plot twist at the end. It definitely feels like it. Oh, it says X Middle School. Okay, fair enough. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful episode of Fillmore, and I hope to do episodes of Fillmore another time because there are more episodes of Fillmore. And I hope to see you on the next Go Fast, and be sure to subscribe my channel and click the bell for notifications if you need me. See you later.